Yes, yeah. I will make 4 videos straight in a row. The scheduler flags. Let's talk about this one. So let's just do it again. So scheduler referring here. We will look for the extra flag. So let's understand what is the kube scheduler first. The Kubernetes schedulers is a control plane process which assign parts to nodes. So assign part to nodes is very important things to understand here. The schedulers determine which node are valid placement for each part in the scheduling queue according to constraint and available resources. So we talk about constraint, we talk about available resources. So we talk about some kind of topology and things like that. Some rules, some constraint, which part we want to allocate to based on the maybe node selector, something like that, and node affinity and node affinity. Yeah, the schedulers and range a valid node and bind the part to a suitable node. Multiple different schedulers may be used within a cluster. A group scheduler is the reference implementation. See scheduling for more information about scheduling and scope scheduler component. So we talk about preempt preemption, okay, and eviction. Yeah. So we talk about part disruption, and we talk about scheduling. We talk about part aware, then relation, scheduling framework, and scheduling performance tuning, assigning part to node. There's a lot of topic. We can watch this one. So it's very based on node selector affinity, node affinity. So when we do some Kubernetes development, software deployment in Kubernetes cluster, we would, I think we will need to go with this a bit more deep, and we can think about part disruption, which we focus more in the the how, yeah, disruption of the part. So this is a new feature as well. Yeah, so let's just skip it for now. I mean, skip the scheduling detail for now. Let's just go in the parameter we need that we will need for a running Kubernetes cluster. So skip everything like application for now. We don't really need it. I think the only thing we need will be just below here. Just skip it for now. Yeah, it's you know what, we don't have anything to see here, so which is good. Let's just okay, wait a minute, it has some kind of configuration. Okay, that's interesting. Let me just go to the config. So even the scheduler, they have the configuration file. Okay, let's go to the scheduler. You know, I'm actually not sure how I can get the scheduler configuration ready. Yeah, let's just go in and looking for some kind of scheduler configuration. Okay, it has its own kube scheduler configuration. shit, it's actually a lot more complex than I thought it should be. Yeah, so I think I will you know what, just expand the plugin here. So there's a lot of different ways and different prioritization, and we can just think about it just like how we scoring and put in the schedulers, and it's just an assign things. It's really assign things, scientific thing. And I'm more like a guys who, let's just skip for now. We want a cluster running, you know that's exactly what I want. So let's just skip scheduler for now, yeah. So we have reference controlling serving configuration. Okay, so let's talk about ETCD. I think this recording will be short, so I will just go straight to ETCD. Right? So I will just go to ETCD now. So for detail, see ETCD server documentation. So it's a key value store, we all know that. If you go in documentation and go in some kind of so I interesting things that I see the Kubeadm cluster they running developed by Golang. And I think Google trying to build their own developer community, like they have all the guys who develop Golang, and they use it within their um, development environment. So I'm not sure. I mean Android they have some kind of Kotlin shit, right? And for backend application they have Golang shit, right? So I mean, yeah, they were trying to build their own things. For me, I still prefer Python in most of the cases because it's so easy to develop things. No, I have never think about Golang RESTful API. Yeah, I think Golang has still a long way to go, but I'm not sure. But the code looks really weird to me. It looks actually clean and understandable. Yeah, it's actually really, really understandable. I actually thinking about go with Python. I develop things in Python mostly at the moment. I'm not sure what will be go in futures. Yeah, just fucking skip go for now. So let's talk about ETCD. We actually have some kind of ETCD. Okay, that's interesting. But let me just keep it for now. We have extra flag. We have I think I can just go in detail in this document and go to any kind of configuration. You know, okay. The heck. I mean it's just too short for me. I mean, look at this. How can you look for the configuration here? How do you do that? Let me just go search for this guy here. Oh, you have configuration flag. So I just okay. You can actually looking for configuration flag here, which is interesting. So let's just skip this for now. Um, let's just skip it for now. So I have most I have most of the configuration ready. The only thing left is all this thing. I'm not sure. Let's just skip it for now. Yeah, I'm actually interested in API server, kube proxy configuration, and all this kind of master node and things. I'm not sure if we have some kind of mode here, some kind of kube proxy mode and kubelet configuration. Let's go with kubelet configuration for now. If I'm not sure if we have the kind of things here. So you scroll down. If you scroll down really quick, uh, it's really in the end of the documentation. So we have a customizing the kubelet. We have the okay. Yeah. I think let's talk about customizing the kubelet and kube proxy in the next video.